great day it is. This is Damien Dupee, your number one off-market land specialist. You are now tuned into the We Are Land Specialists. If you could be so kind as subscribe, go ahead and like. And if you find this content valuable, go ahead and hit the notification bell so you won't miss any epic wild content that I drop. And also drop me a comment for any videos you would like to see in the future, okay? Today, we will be talking about how to make blind offers. This will be a 3-part series. This is part 1. And I'm excited to teach you on how to make blind offers on vacant land. And without further ado, let's get right in. If you can see my screen here, the most important part about making blind offers is you have to master one thing. You have to master the assess to sold value. I will teach you this. I will do several different examples. It's very, very critical that you able to master this. And if you can't find some type of, if the lots are not selling more than assessed value, if they're selling less than assessed value, there's something we can do for that too. But you want to be able to kind of look at your market and see whether your market can even handle blind offers. Some markets cannot handle blind offers. What does that mean? That means that some lots are assessed for $20,000 and they're selling for, $3,000. So it's going to be hard for you to make a blind offer on a lot that the assessed value is so low. The sweet spot for blind offers is the assessed value and the lots are trading or selling for more than the assessed value. Okay. So again, you have to really dive into the data and really pay attention to what's selling. In any event that the lots are trading for less than assessed value, you just want to send what we call a neutral letter. A neutral letter is basically a LOI, a letter of interest saying, hey, my name is Damien. I have a company. I would like to buy land. Call me if you want a cash offer. A blind offer is an offer that is calculated on a percentage of the assessed value. Okay. That's basically what a blind offer is. It's very easy to do. The name of the game is to make a lot of offers. Again, the name of the game is to talk to motivated people. And the name of the game is to talk to people whose property is on sale, not for sale. Okay. And the difference is the properties that's for sale is typically overpriced. And the properties that's on sale is typically a little bit of juice in there where you can make a couple dollars. That's the name of the game. Not so much buy low, sell high, but get it for a price that makes sense and sell it for a price that makes sense. That's really the gist of it. So let's I'm just trying to think of the greatest way to kind of get this across to you. Okay, I'm going to use the MLS. A lot of people don't have the MLS. You can actually mimic the same thing on Zillow. Okay, you can mimic the same thing on Zillow, and you should be able to do it. I'll do it on Zillow too as well, but I'm gonna just show you what I'm talking about. So really, I'm focusing on sold lots that sold within the last year or 380 days. Charlotte, I want them to have access to city water and sewer, and need to move that out the way. And it looks like I got 51 lots, and I want it to be 50,000 and under. Okay, hit the results. All right, let's blow this up. And I'm going to just show you how to do this on the MLS and in Zillow. I typically use the MLS. It's a lot easier to use. Okay. All right, so let's look at this lot. This lot was assessed at $3,000 and sold for $15,000. So they're selling more than assessed value. Assessed at $13,500, sold for $18,000. Okay. Assessed for $14,300, sold for $22,000. Assessed for $21,000, sold for $23,000. All right, so we kind of see what's going on here. This sold for a little less than assessed value here, which you're going to get. But again, the majority we're looking for that's selling for more than assessed value. Again, $17,300, close price $25,000, more than assessed value. So once you find a market or a location where majority of the lots are trading for their assessed more than assessed value, then you can go to the next step, which is basically pull the data and do the formula. I'll teach you the formula in part 2. But again, let me show you how to master the assess the sold value. Okay. All right. So as you can see, these lots are traded for 20,600. All right. So for me, for this market right here, I'm seeing some of these things. I'm seeing trading for 10,000 more than assess, 5,000 more than assess. So to be honest, I'm very generous. If I was to do blind offers in Charlotte, I will offer 90% of assessed value. Okay. What does that mean? So 30,000 times 0.9 is 27,000. Okay. Now let's just say the seller comes back to me and want 30. Beautiful. Okay. We know this lot is traded for $5,000. It's typically a $5,000 assignment fee. So I would come in at 95% of assess, 98%, 97%. And of hope, some of them you will be upside down. Let me give you an example. Look at this one, tax value 51 and it trade for 36. Let me tell you how, if you make an offer, and only thing about blind offers, if you offer too much, your phone is going to blow up. People are going to blow you up. Let me tell you how to get out of that. Because I got to do it all the time. Now I'm leaning more towards neutral offers than blind offers, because a lot of blind offers that I get, majority of the people who are calling me have crappy lots. Crappy lots meaning bad topography, no water and sewer access, no road frontage, landlocked. I mean, the whole nine. Okay. So basically, in any event, you get a seller, and let's use this lot for example. Let's just say that we offer 90% of the tax value times 0.9, 46,170. Okay. And let's just say this lot is only trading for 36,000. Okay. Let me tell you how to basically educate a seller and basically still earn their business. A lot of times they will hang up on you, get mad at you. You're going to get that. But some people will rock with you. So what I would do is say, hey, Mr. Seller, I made your offer on your lot for 46,170. And after doing a brief due diligence, it looks like my highest and best is going to be $29,900. I'll pay all your closing costs and closing 30 days. I know that's a big difference. I do apologize for kind of setting the wrong expectations. However, I would love to earn your business. And if you would consider slightly adjusting the price, I'm sure I can get this deal done for you in 10 days. How does that sound? Okay. That's what you want to do. And anytime you get in a jam like that, you got to be smooth with it. You gotta be confident. You got to sound like a professional, because if not, they're going to think you're a scammer, hang up on you. Click. You feel me? They're going to hang up on you. So you got to be about that life. I mean, you got to be able to, think fast on your feet. Okay. In any event that you make an offer on a lot and it's way below, what they're trading for, and I'm going to try to find one for you. Okay, cool. Let's just say for this one, 1709 Ravenswood Road, 28216. Let's just say you offer 90% of 19.9, which is $17,910. And let's just say the seller bucks on you and say, I want 35,000. And you know that this lot can trade for 38,000, which is typically a $3,000 assignment fee. What you want to do is, and this is what I call the signature closing move. Okay. Basically, I would say something like this. Hey, Mr. Seller, I understand that you do want $35,000 for this lot. And can I place you on brief hold to see if I can get that price approved? What you do is you put the hold button on and you just, come back on the phone about 15 seconds and say, hey, Mr. Seller, I have good news for you. I wasn't able to get that $35,000 approved. However, I'm kind of close. I'm at $29,900. I can pay all your closing costs and closing 30 days. Does that work for you? they typically would say, yeah. They typically would say, meet me in the middle. And the name of the game, ladies and gentlemen, all right, 32.5 and 38. I mean, you're still making $5,500. Okay. So again, you wanna be quick to let these people know, hey, I can't make that number work, but this is what I'm able to work. And don't be thirsty. Listen, people can sense thirstiness. What is thirsty? You get super excited and you're not doing your due diligence and you just kind of overlook a lot of things. I used to do that when I first got started. So it is quite standard for someone new in this space to do that. But make sure you thoroughly do your due diligence. One of the due diligence you want to do is make sure the property has what we call road frontage, as you can see here. And I will look this lot up. It has road frontage. Let's look it up on the GIS. All right, lot don't look good. Looks like the majority of it is covered in a post-construction water quality buffer. I think the water quality buffer is good, but the post-construction is typically that's this light gray you see right here, and that's a no-build zone. Depending on when it was platted, you might still can build on it. I take that back. That wasn't a post-construction. That was a water quality buffer. So you might still be good. Let me check on the topo. Topo is good. Yeah, I do think you just got to check when it was platted. And yeah, I do still think you can build on this lot. Again, as you can see, a lot across the street from here. So for 18 bands, 2020, and right across the street from it sold for 38. So again, this person right here forgot an 18. If you wanted to, you could be strategic and go at them at 28,000 and cash them out for 10,000 and then go ahead and bump it for 38. That's really paying attention to what's going on, to the sales, what's going on. But what I want to tell you is on your due diligence, you want to make sure it got road frontage. You want to call the county, make sure it got access to water and sewer. You want to check the topography. This topography looks great. And that's pretty much it. So this is really how to make blind offers. Really master the assess to sold. Again, if the assess to sold is if majority of them is way lower than what they're trading for, just send a neutral offer letter. Okay. Let me do the same thing on Zillow. Let me do vacant land. Just to show everyone, because I'm sure majority of my viewers do not have MLS access. I'm just setting my filters. I'm doing sold within the last 12 months. I'm make sure I put vacant land, Charlotte, North Carolina. Price, I want to put 50,000 and under. That's kind of my sweet spot. And once I do that, it changed to 8,883. Again, I want to do Charlotte, North Carolina. That didn't come up. Okay, I got 156 results. All right, so let's look at this one. Actually, I bought this lot. This is crazy. I actually own this lot. I'm actually, Lord's willing, going to be able to build a rental property here. Just so happened this was the first one, and I just want to show you. And this is a good one. So very, very important. Creative Home Solutions. That's actually my company. I bought this for 48. It looks like the seller bought it for 22 in 2019, held it for 2 years, was able to cash out $26,000. Ow! That's a nice profit. All right. So as you can see, I can get 2 lots out of this. According to R5, you just need 50 front and I think 100 on the side, which is 5,000 square feet, or 110 on the side. But this 2 lots right here. You can get 2 buildable lots out of this all day long. Again, this assessed value. Let's go to the assessed value. I'm supposed to be showing you this on Zillow, not on the GIS. So if you just go down, you just scroll down, you want to find the assessed value. Okay. So again, the assessed value is 20,000 on Zillow. You might want to go to your county GIS and find the assessed value. On this GIS, it's still 20,000. So again, this lot is trading way more than the assessed value. This lot is probably worth 60 bands all day. No cap. I got it for a great deal. It hit the market. I don't know if the agent knew what was going on, but I jumped in there, swooped in and swoop, and I picked that bad boy up. And that's about it. So again, ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you. If you got any more questions about this, drop it in the comments so I can answer your questions. This is part one of how to make blind offers. You have to master the assessed to sold ratio. You will see part two coming up. Thank you for watching my video. I really appreciate you. This is an honor to serve you. If you want to check me out, I'm on YouTube. We are land specialists. I'm actually on the gram, Damien Dupee.ceo. I'm also at We Are Land Specialists on the gram. I do have a Facebook group which is open to the public, We Are Land Specialists. And last but not least, in the description, you will see a link to my free land course. It's Off-Market Land Specialists. It's on Udemy. Got approximately 1,500, 1,600 people took this course and done their first deal. Just to remember, you're one deal away. If you got any, topics you want me to talk about, please feel free. I thank you again. Salute you. And